Good morning, guys. It is kind of early for me, but I am just tired, just drained. Last night when I was about to go to sleep, Christopher started coughing and it sounded like a pretty bad cough. Checked the video monitor and he's sitting in the corner like he looks like some sort of possessed baby like in the horror movies, and I was like, I don't really want that, so I gotta go take care of this. So I go in there and there is just a vomit everywhere and the smell is so strong. And he looks at me and he's not crying, but then he goes like that slow lip turn, and then I'm like, oh, poor guy. So Lauren and I had to bathe him, put all that stuff in the wash, clean it up as best we could, disinfect, and he was a trooper, man. What a strong kid. He was playing the whole time we were getting ready downstairs, so the joys of parenting, you know. I'm not upset it happened, I just felt really scared for him. It wasn't about like, oh, I need my sleep. It was just like, man, I hope he's okay. Checked on him already this morning, he's asleep, doing well. So that was my last night, a solid memory I'll probably never forget. I got to see Christopher before I left, that was good. I didn't vlog it because it was such a touching moment and he also drooled a lot, so that's the main reason. We do not have a sitter for date night, and I'm actually quite okay with that. Again, I do not want to stress that it was a huge, crazy situation last night. But when those things happen, you like hold your kid, and you're like, oh. A friend told me a while ago that babies make everyone weak. It's not that every baby, I'm like, oh my God, so cute. But when you have your own, I don't know, it's special. I think that's kind of how it is intended. So Christopher will be joining us, and I'm sure it'll be chaos. The best way to eat. I love when there's pressure on me and I still have to eat, like, you gotta eat this burger and then save the building from exploding, duh! I would watch a movie about a guy who had to eat food then stop bombs. What would it be called, like food explosion? We can do better than that, burger bombs. All right, we're getting there. It is the final of America's Got Talent tonight, the only competition show we really watch. Unless you count Fight of the Living Dead, a competition show, which I guess you could, but that one's just more fun. And I know I've stated this before, but what I like about America's Got Talent is you see a nice array of different talents, not just singing. So I never really vote for the singers to win America's Got Talent because I'm like, there's so many other competition shows. But I do think the winner's probably going to be that young girl who can sing with a ukulele. She's certainly talented. But I want the magician, the guy who used to play football. This is how much I followed. I don't remember their names. But he was very entertaining. Look his stuff up. Magician football. He'll probably come up if you search that, as long as you put America's Got Talent in there. I don't think a comedian's ever won the show, so I would love for that to happen. But I don't think there's a comedian left in the show. Last year there was 2 that made it to the finals. And my favorite, Gary Veter, look him up. He's still around doing comedy and super funny. He was the best comedian I've ever seen on the show. The real question, my friends, is where are we going to eat tonight? That's way more important than whatever I was discussing. I already forgot what I was saying before that. Maybe we'll just do some more Uber Eats. How's that sound? That sounds great. Time to teach adults that I'm in charge. In large. I did that wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. Felt like a pretty long day at work, but essentially it's the same amount of time every day, so it doesn't matter what my feelings are. I do know it matters what Lauren's feelings are because she's feeling kind of sick. I'm pretty much down for whatever. I'm so kind of like, just want to relax. Gotta power relax. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at chilling. I recently read, and I can't cite my source at all because I don't remember it, that lazy people are usually more intelligent. So if you're super lazy, it just means you're a genius. I guess I've been a genius my whole life, and that's the problem. I can't remember exactly what they based that on, but just reading something that supported anything I do, I'm cool with. Not biased at all. Finding myself getting more tired after work. I think it's because obviously I'm using more energy to present to classes every day, but it's probably also just a sign of getting older and fatter. Thankfully, nature has an answer, and it's coffee. If you just drink coffee all day, every day, you'll never have to sleep. That's what science says. You guys ever met Science? He lives under the bridge. Yeah, he's not doing so good. I actually don't think Science is his name. He just doesn't know how to talk well. Well, as I was on my way home, Lauren called and was like, I need Mediterranean food right now. So, I stopped and got some, because I'm a great guy, and I think we're both looking to relax. Got it from one of our favorite places called Mezzo. We've certainly been there before in the vlog. They have that fresh falafel. Great stuff. So I will rush this home back to the queen of the castle so I can finally relax as king. Do kings actually even relax? I mean, what do kings do besides hold a scepter and make decisions? Yes, more corn from the peasants. Everything I learned from history is from Looney Tunes. Made it home with the food. Lauren, you look a little downtrodden. How was your day? Well, how was your day? You look a little downtrodden.
I'm just
You're just eating, but like, was it a tough day?
The baby didn't really nap.
The baby didn't nap? Hey, where are your pants? I feel like I could just have a whole web series called Where's Your Pants? What are you doing now? You're just walking in circles. Whoa. You're crazy. Certainly gonna be a crazy evening here, and I wouldn't want it any other way. Sometimes you just need a date night in, isn't that right? You're not even talking to me like, food. I know that feeling. So some of you have suggested that we do some challenges in the vlog to spruce them up, and I think that's a good idea. Christopher's challenge right now is climbing the love seat. Can you do it? Can you do it? Yeah. Yeah, Daddy's not gonna help, just like in real life. I'm just a fat man who gives you love. Oh, he did it! Look at you! Challenge complete. Another challenge we should try to do is called the try to stay awake longer than your toddler challenge. Right now, Lauren is failing the challenge. Been a long day. I don't know if these challenges will ever take off, but you know what? That's what it is to be a Cormany. You come up with some ideas that no one else likes. Does it sound like a good life? Bird's eye perspective of a baby. Who you texting? Yeah? You're cute. What's wrong? Can you tell me what's wrong with your 3 words? What's going on, pal? What can I do to help? I'm sorry. Dude won't talk about it. You need to open up about your feelings. Yeah, I mean, come on. This is the new millennia, dude. Men can be sensitive. Yeah. Oh, you're overdoing it. Relax. Well, it's been a tough evening for this guy, but I think he's calmed down just in time for bed. How's that sound? Yeah? Before we go to bed, can you tell them what a duck says? Quack. Quack. Yeah, it's pretty good. You're not gonna throw up tonight, are you? That was not a no. Well, I did put the barrel down for his, I was about to say nap, but it's sleeping all through the night. Sounds like he was pretty much a handful today. He only had a 45-minute nap. The good news is he's clearly not sick from the night before, so I'm okay with that. Well, Lauren and I stayed up. We saw the season finale of America's Got Talent. I know you guys really care. Are you happy with the winner, Lauren? Why are you walking away?
Torn.
You're torn?
Yeah.
Why are you torn?
I just wanted the,
Oh, you're just gonna go
I want the magician to win.
So tired. Lauren is a fan of magicians, and she really wanted John Dorenbos, and that's who I voted for. He was a phenomenal performer. You know, the winner, Grace, she's got a bright future ahead of her, so why not crush it now? No, I'm just kidding. Not that she'll ever see this, but congrats to her, and what a boring night. That's really all I can say. But I hope you feel a little better, don't you, honey? You do feel better? You look
So
like
tired.
great and stuff. Well, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching another one of my boring vlogs. And, you know, the real challenges in my vlogs are the challenge to finish them. So you guys are the ones completing challenges, so thank you. We will see you next time, and whatever, dude.